With the rise in popularity of digital SLRs, it's become easy for anyone to try their hand at amateur wildlife photography. We were lucky enough to catch up with Rob English to find out what some of his favorite hotspots are for catching that wildlife in action in and around Calgary. Well, we're lucky enough to have some beautiful scenery and some great views, especially if you're willing to drive just a little bit outside the city limits. And with those great views come some great opportunities to see some spectacular wildlife. Rob, what's one of your favorites?
Out near Priddis, that's west on Highway 22X, and I've got great gray owls out there. They're spectacular birds. Everybody wants great gray owls and whatnot. And in the area also are bluebirds. There's nest boxes up all along the roads out there. People have put them up and maintain them, and there's a few banding people around that they band the birds and whatnot when the young ones come out, and they're banded and they keep track of them, keep track of the numbers in the area because populations fluctuate and they go up and down and whatnot. And last year was the first year I got a bobolink. I'd never seen a bobolink before. I didn't know what a bobolink was, but I did see one, and it was an experience.
What is a bobolink? I have to ask.
It's like a blackbird, but it's got a kind of a yellowy gold crown on it. Okay. And it's a very nice bird.
Any other bigger game that you've seen out there?
I've seen a big herd of elk hanging around in that area. Also moose. I've got moose in that area, and I've got grosbeaks and evening grosbeaks and rosy grosbeaks, and it is quite an area, and it's not far.
Out west towards Priddis, it's a pretty big area. Is there somewhere specific that we can spot some of this wildlife?
Well, if you go into town and then head south and come across a road called Plummer's Road and follow that road around, and that's where I've been successful for great grays and moose. You have to cruise the area. Yeah. A lot of these places, it's the same thing. I mean, outside of in the park here, in Fish Creek and the local parks, once you get out of town, you're doing back roads and just cruising the roads and seeing what you might come across.